Hello, I'm Colleen McMahon, Chief Judge of the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York. In light of the progress New Yorkers have made in controlling the spread of COVID-19, the Southern District has reopened its courthouses to the public, and we are resuming hearings and trials and other proceedings necessary to carry out our mission, which is to do justice for the people of our district. But until the pandemic is fully under control, we've had to make some changes in order to do our job safely. This video will introduce you to our new health and safety protocols. So, let's put on our masks and take a tour through the Southern District of New York's new facilities and protocols. I will see you again at the end of this video.
The new SDNY COVID-19 safety measures are necessary during your time in the courthouse. Once you arrive at a courthouse, you will notice social distance markers on the floor requiring everyone to stand at least 6 feet apart. Similar floor markings can be found throughout the building. Prior to entering a courthouse, you must have on an approved face covering that covers both your nose and your mouth. If you do not have an acceptable face mask, one will be provided to you. Upon initial entry into the building, you will see a standing order approved by the court's chief judge. Please read the order in its entirety before proceeding to the thermal temperature scanner. At the scanner, take a picture of the large QR code mounted behind the scanner. Your phone will direct you to the SDNY online questionnaire regarding your current health and potential exposure to COVID-19. If you do not have a mobile device, a court security officer will provide you with a printout of the questionnaire. You have the option to complete this questionnaire at home prior to your arrival at the courthouse. Once you've successfully completed the questionnaire, you will receive a digital or paper personal QR code. Hold this code up in front of the thermal scanner and wait for the scanner to read the code. Once the code has been scanned, place your face in the designated brackets on the screen and allow the scanner to take your temperature. If your temperature is deemed safe, you will be permitted to enter. If your temperature is deemed unsafe, you will be given a sheet with suggested next steps and then asked to leave the courthouse. Before continuing, sanitize your hands at the designated station. This is required in order to proceed. You are free to use as much sanitizer as you'd like, but please, don't try and steal it. You will be stopped. Next, place all personal items, including jackets, coats, contents of pockets, metal items, and all electronics in size-appropriate bags. Bagged electronic items will be checked in with security and returned to you when you leave the building. Once your items are bagged, proceed to the next available security checkpoint. As you make your way through the various checkpoints, please abide by the floor markings in order to maintain a safe social distance between you and others. When prompted by a court security officer, step up to the next available metal detector. Place all bagged items in the designated bin and walk through the metal detector when instructed. Your bagged items will be scanned and returned to you, along with a small token. Keep this token with you at all times, as it will allow you to collect your electronic items from security when you leave the building. Please note that the courthouse has implemented new regulations for elevator ridership. Please observe the signs on how many people may ride in an elevator at a time, and be sure to abide by the floor markings for your entire elevator ride. There have also been several modifications made to the building's courtrooms to allow jury trials to resume safely. New jury boxes have been built, in addition to the pre-existing ones, to allow jurors to maintain a safe distance during trial. The jury assembly room has also been modified, along with select courtrooms to allow jurors to perform their civic duties while remaining socially distant. Selected jurors reporting to the courthouse will receive a complimentary personal health pack complete with masks, more masks, gloves, disinfecting wipes, forehead thermometers, and hand sanitizer. Spectator seating has also been greatly modified. Seating within the courtrooms is now very limited, and markings have been added throughout to indicate safe seating. Please abide by these markings. Failure to do so will result in your removal from the courthouse. To protect attorneys, litigants, and courtroom personnel, protective covers have been placed on all courtroom microphones and will be replaced after each user. Prosecution and defense tables have been equipped with personal handheld speaking devices to allow parties to communicate without shouting while still remaining a safe distance from one another. The witness stand has been modified to include a large plexiglass barrier to protect the witness, judge, and all other courtroom occupants. Portable HEPA filters have also been strategically placed for extra protection. During trial, all evidence presented in court will be disinfected with a sanitizing spray by the courtroom deputy prior to being admitted. The podium has also been modified to include a large plexiglass barrier. This is to protect speakers and courtroom personnel. Portable HEPA filters have also been placed in this area for extra protection. After a proceeding has concluded, all common items and surfaces will be disinfected with a sanitizing spray. This process will be repeated after each proceeding.
Hello again. I hope you found this video helpful and instructive. And I hope that learning about our new protocols and safety features helps you feel as secure as I feel when I come to work in our courthouses every day. And now it's time for all of us to get back to work. So on behalf of everyone here at the Southern District of New York, welcome back to the Mother Court.